Hi everyone, this is Clarissa from 626 Foodets. Joining me is Christy, my partner, and Jonny Hwang, who is the organizer of the 626 Night Market. Thank you so much for joining us today, Jonny.
Of course, thank you for having me.
I just wanted to start off, with all this recent success, you started off as a little night market team of just you and your friends. Now you have a huge staff. Take me through a little of the process. How did you get to where you are now?
I think we've been very fortunate to have a large following. I think, we can't really take credit for the night market concept. It's something that a lot of us grew up with in Asia, or at least visited before in Asia. So I think the concept of the night market really enabled us to get a lot of people interested. And I'm very fortunate that we had a great group of people that initially, volunteered their time to help out and to make the second event as big and as smooth and as successful as it was.
So can you talk a little bit about the benefits or disadvantages and advantages of moving from Pasadena, which was the location of your previous two night markets, and then now going to Arcadia and then once again doing it for 2 days now instead of one night?
Yeah, so I think the immediate advantage of Arcadia is that it's a private venue, so we're not dealing with public streets that we have to close off and hire a lot of police officers to do so, hire public works and coordinate with the city on closing off streets, especially in Pasadena where it's normally busy and there's a lot of churches in that area. So, if we were to do it Saturday and Sunday, it would wreak a lot of havoc and it would be very difficult to do. So in Arcadia at the Santa Anita Park, it's a private venue, a very large venue with ample parking. That lets us have more flexibility, so we can set it up for 2 nights. We can come in on Wednesday, Thursday, set up the infrastructure, have the vendors come in early so it's convenient for them. They don't have to rush in on Saturday morning to set everything up. And then they have the added benefit of being there for 2 nights. It's not just like a one and done type of deal. They have the opportunity to showcase their food and products for 2 nights, double the time. And then cleanup can happen Sunday night or Monday. And I think it's just, hopefully it'll make for a smoother process. And as far as for the public, it's a large venue. There's going to be live horse racing from about 3 to 5 p.m. There's a ton of parking. We're right off of the 210 freeway and some major thoroughfares like Huntington, and then you can take Baldwin up. You could take a couple other streets. We're still close to Pasadena. You just go down the 210 or Colorado, and I think it's a very central location in the 626 area. We're basically a very central location. So I think there's a lot of benefits to having it at Santa Anita Park, and hopefully we can continue to have it there.
And I know you said in the press release that you guys are going to have long lawn performances and just a lot more, events at the 626 Night Market in Arcadia this time. Could you go through a little bit about what will be new?
Yeah, well, we're trying to have some more interesting things for the public to look at. Our core is still that word night market, and the food is the most important aspect. We'll also have retailers selling clothes, toys, accessories. We'll have some game booths, but we'll also have a little bit of entertainment. We're trying to set up like a sumo wrestling area. We'll have some screenings on the lawn of Asian films or relevant shorts, and we'll have some attractions like Santa Anita Park. We'll have a pony ride, we'll have bouncers for children, and we'll have some other entertainment there just to kind of keep it interesting for everybody. Once they get their food, they do some shopping, and they can hang around and enjoy the festivities. We'll also bring back the DJ with the dance floor, which was a huge hit last time. We'll have some local dance crews and other performers doing some live performances. So, we want to keep it interesting for everybody.
And I saw on your website that you had in a mention for if vendors signed up this time, they can get a discount for December or something like that. Do you guys have like a deal set for December already, or is that still in the works?
Yeah, what we always try to do is figure out ways to lower the vendor fees because we want to support these small businesses and entrepreneurs. So we've lowered our rate from last time, and then for next time, we're also trying to lower the rate. And one way to do that is, we're offering people who stick with us and like to work with us. If they put a deposit down, they get a bigger discount for next time. Yeah, so we're trying to figure out ways to cut our costs so that we can pass those savings on to our vendors.
So can you talk a little bit about what your model or what your vision for the San Gabriel Valley 626 area is?
I don't speak for the other 626 movement related groups, but I think, bottom line is our event is based in the 626. We have a lot of 626 related businesses. We're an Asian night market. The 626 is a very large Asian enclave, lots of Asian communities, probably the largest area outside of Asia. So it really makes sense for our event to be called 626 Night Market, and it's really as simple as that. Nothing more. And I just think that in America, Asians in America have so few things to rally around, whether it's Jeremy Lin or, I really can't name many other things. And I just hope that any of these 626 movement related events or groups, I hope it's just something that Asians can support, and I hope it doesn't divide people. I don't think, at least for the night market, there's no controversy. It's really just an Asian night market based in 626 with a lot of 626 businesses, and that's why we're the 626 night market. So that's really just our vision, to provide something that people, anybody living in this area, outside of this area, can come to the 626 and enjoy. And anything else, we can leave that for other people to discuss.
Great. I think that's it on our end. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And for everyone else, make sure to check out our website at 626cadets.com. Thank you, Jonny. See you at the night market.
Thank you guys so much. See you guys.